congratulations on your win today. Tell us more about how it feels to be recognized by the awards tech community today.
It's amazing. It is such an honor. When I watch all of the women that we've encountered and interacted with this week, I just kept thinking to myself, the future is bright because the next generation is going to be a force to be recognized, which is why I dragged Alese up here. She's new to her career, and Alese Adams is core to the strength of our women's network. And so I really wanted to make sure
I appreciate you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it means a lot. Being able to work with LKQ and its inclusion groups for a little bit under a year has been such a transformative experience for me. And being rewarded and recognized for the work that LKQ does in the inclusion space is always so exciting. And I love the opportunity to connect and very happy to be representing our company for this award.
Thank you very much. Congratulations. So, talking about your journey, I think it's good to start a little bit from the very beginning. Just tell us more about you and how did you end up here today with this amazing award?
Let me go first.
Yeah.
So I came through the legal world. I actually started as an employment litigator, quickly realized that although I liked those challenges, I really wanted to be part of the solution, helping companies develop in a way that avoided employment litigation. So with that, I went back and got my international MBA. Started my career out with General Electric. I was there for about 14 years in a variety of roles. I heard a lot of people talking this week about the cross-functional opportunities they seized. And I had those as well. I was in HR. I was in business development, acquisition, integration. I even did sales. And of course, legal. And all of that really helped build my appreciation for what everyone brings to the table.
Yeah, so that's pretty awesome. Like I said, I just joined LKQ in last August. I'm a fairly recent college graduate, I like to say. But I've always had a really big passion for inclusion and diversity and helping people whose voices were not always heard, making sure that they had a spotlight. And so when I was able to join this company who was already making such strides in such a new inclusion space, I was really inspired to become a part of the team and figure out how I can help drive things forward. And so I would say that my passion for diversity just led me to LKQ. And with LKQ having inclusion as one of its core values, I just felt so aligned in joining the company. I'm very thankful to work on my team and thankful for people like Julie, leaders that feel that inclusion matters and feel that we should make sure that everyone that works on our team feels like they belong. And so that's kind of how my journey has led me to LKQ.
Amazing. That's very impressive. And talking about the further steps, what are your further career plans? Any sort of like ideas that you want to do together?
I think our next steps for inclusion at LKQ are to keep doing the good work. I think we're doing good work right now. I think we've made a lot of strides. The people on our team are so supportive of what we're trying to do and the type of culture that we want to represent at LKQ. So I think it's about keeping up the good work. How do we continue to make people feel like they belong, continue to make sure they're included through partnerships like with the Women Automotive Network? And so I look forward to just deepening those connections, figure out how we can bring more resources to our team members and just keep going from there.
Amazing.
I look at this and I'm actually quite honored and inspired by Alese every time I talk to her. But I'm also inspired by a lot of the other women in our company. I feel like it's somewhat my turn to give back, to share my experience and help others find their paths forward and help them be the best career people they can be. But again, I learn every day from these people I interact with, people new to their career, people with different backgrounds. Inclusivity isn't about just being inclusive. It's about learning from each other. And so I hope to continue doing that because when you start learning, that's the point.
Yeah.
Very true. Well, congratulations again on your amazing achievement today. And I wish you a nice time on the show.
Thank you.